thing is that most of us do not take action even to get the minimum kind of results. If we do, then those minimum results would be sufficient to motivate us to take action further. And so this is I've been reading Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins, and these are the things he really talks about here in this book. That the most important thing is that you should make a list of 25 things that can instantly make you happy and move on to those. Like it could be anything. Like he also gave some suggestions, and I made a list of my own, like playing cricket, or singing a song, dancing, listening to my favorite music, anything like that. So he says that everything like pain, pleasure, or any mood, that is just an emotional state you are in, and you can instantly change it by taking certain action. Like you are feeling a certain kind of, there is a flow of thoughts, a negative flow of thoughts, and you are thinking, oh, where am I going, what am I doing in my life, and you can suddenly just get up and start dancing, and after 5 minutes you would realize that the emotional state has changed completely. So this is very important, and then you have to move on to take action. So this is the thing about, I mean, 6 months ago I was struggling with my health, and really, my body was really weakening, and then I just made a decision and started working out in the gym, and now after 6 months I have been going there consistently, and I have been able to make some improvement in my physical health. And this is how it is with everything else. And Jim Rohn says that everything affects everything. There is nothing that does not affect. There are things that uh, makes difference. If you are working out in the gym, then that is going to affect the other areas of your life as well. It is not possible that you are working out consistently and every other area is not improved. This is simply not possible, because they say that when you do something that makes you a little uncomfortable every day, you are in a way training your mind. These are called neuro associations. You are training your brain to take action and to do something every day, and you are saying that I'm serious about change, and the brain gets trained that way, because the mind, like Tony Robbins says, the mind is a 2 million-year-old device which was designed to make you survive. It was not designed to make you happy. So you are not going to feel motivated to do anything new or to move into an unknown terrain. There is going to be fear. The mind is usually think like this. When we were in jungles, we used to think, oh, there might be tiger on the other side of the river, and now we are here in this highly civilized society, and we think what other people think about us. I mean, come on, no one is really thinking about us, right? In a recently I was reading The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest, and she says that no one is really thinking about you, no one is really looking at you. Even the most awkward moments when you think everybody is just looking at you, the fact is that most people do not even notice, and that is just a fact. So it is just a fear. We just kind of live in this fear that everyone thinks about us, and we have to train our mind. Seriously, this is one job that nobody else is going to do it for you. And the thing is that there is a resistance, an inner resistance to change within all of us, that we don't want to change. And so the same resistance is around us, because everyone else is just like the same. So if you are going to same, and you must have observed this in your life, for example, you are going to make any change. For example, you are learning English and you go to speak English in front of your friends or colleagues, and you would very usually find that one or the other is starts criticizing, oh, why are you doing this, or no, because there is resistance, and they are doing it unconsciously. And so are you, so am I. We all are like that. So, in order to make any positive change, in order to improve our current situation, in order to make any change for good, we have to fight a fight against our own biological system, our own current self that wants to perpetuate itself at all cost. And also at the same time we have to fight the society around us. Everyone around us is just like the same, because we all live on those patterns. We all want to perpetuate those patterns, and Tony Robbins says that it is the most important thing is that you have to learn to break those patterns. For example, if you have been smoking, I was smoking for 13 years, and recently I just quit smoking because it's not a big deal. Seriously, there are many people who have left smoking, and most people never do. The thing is that it's just the pattern that wants to perpetuate itself, and most of us don't even realize it. And once you quit for even for a month, you would realize it was not all that difficult. The job was not all that difficult. It was just that you were unconsciously following a pattern, and once you break it, you know that you could have done it earlier also. And you can, the most important thing is that you can make all those changes in other areas of your life, quitting smoking, or working out in the gym, or starting a new YouTube channel. These are one thing. The most fundamental thing is that you can make this change in every other area of your life. And seriously, I'm telling you this by experience. I have done this, and I hope that this might be helpful for some of you. My name is Muhammad Fahim. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.